Hi everyone, welcome back to Billionaire Dream Car. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a channel about dream cars, right? But today, we're diving into something just as luxurious, just as fast, and possibly even more cutting edge, the aerospace titan, Boeing. It's 2025, and the skies have never looked more exciting. Boeing is not just a company. It's a symbol of innovation, of global reach, of pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible in air travel and beyond. While most people know Boeing for its massive commercial airplanes like the 747 and 787 Dreamliner, there's a whole world under the surface. And in 2025, Boeing isn't just flying, it's soaring toward a future that looks straight out of science fiction. Let's start with the basics. Boeing, headquartered in Arlington, Virginia, is the world's largest aerospace company and one of the leading manufacturers of commercial jetliners, defense, space, and security systems. It's a name that resonates not just across the US, but globally. From the planes we board for international travel to satellites orbiting the Earth, Boeing has its fingerprints all over the sky. Now, fast forward to 2025, and Boeing is operating in a completely different landscape. After recovering from the turbulence caused by the 737 MAX crisis and the pandemic, Boeing has doubled down on innovation, safety, sustainability, and, most interestingly for us, luxury and technology. Let's talk about what Boeing looks like in 2025. First, their commercial fleet has gotten a major upgrade. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner continues to be a flagship, known for its fuel efficiency, quiet engines, and luxurious interiors. But the big buzzword right now: sustainability. Airlines want greener planes, and Boeing is delivering. Enter the Boeing 777X. This aircraft is the world's largest and most efficient twin-engine jet. With new carbon fiber composite wings, new GE9X engines, which are literally the largest and most powerful jet engines ever made, and advanced aerodynamics, the 777X is not only a marvel of engineering but also a game-changer in fuel savings and emissions. In fact, the 777X uses about 10% less fuel than its competitors. And when you step inside the 777X, it's nothing short of a flying penthouse. Think wider cabins, higher ceilings, bigger windows, quieter engines. Business class feels like a 5-star suite in the sky, and first class. Let's just say, you might forget you're on a plane at all. But Boeing isn't just about the flying experience for passengers, it's also revolutionizing the cockpit. In 2025, their aircraft feature the most advanced avionics and automation systems in the industry. Pilots are equipped with digital dashboards that resemble something out of a Tesla or even a sci-fi movie. Real-time data, predictive maintenance alerts, and advanced flight management make every journey smoother, safer, and smarter. Now let's shift gears to defense and space, areas where Boeing is investing heavily in 2025. You might be surprised to know that Boeing is one of NASA's biggest partners. And with the rise of commercial space exploration, Boeing is right in the thick of it. Their Starliner spacecraft is designed to carry astronauts to the International Space Station. It's a reusable capsule. Think of it like the Dreamliner of space, built to fly, return, and fly again. And they're not stopping there. Boeing is investing in deep space missions, lunar exploration, and advanced satellite systems that power everything from communication to navigation to Earth monitoring. One of the biggest game changers: Boeing's work on autonomous flight. In 2025, the company is testing self-flying aircraft for cargo and military applications. This isn't just about drones, we're talking about full-size aircraft that can take off, fly, and land without a pilot on board. Imagine a future where your FedEx or Amazon delivery is flown by an AI jet. Boeing is also partnering with startups and tech companies to develop urban air mobility. Think flying taxis, personal air vehicles, and electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, or eVTOLs. They've invested in Wisk Aero, which is working on a fully autonomous air taxi, no pilot needed, just hop in and go. Now let's talk about luxury. Billionaires and world leaders don't fly commercial. They fly Boeing business jets, or BBJs. These are private versions of Boeing's commercial aircraft, and in 2025, they've become more like flying yachts than airplanes. Imagine a Boeing 787 DDJ customized for a tech billionaire. Inside, you'll find a master bedroom with a king-size bed, a full shower, a conference room with 4K displays, a lounge with leather recliners, and even a private cinema. The cabin is whisper quiet, pressurized for comfort, and fitted with the finest materials money can buy. It's not just travel, it's a statement of power and prestige. And yes, this level of luxury comes at a price. A DDJ 787 can cost upwards of $300 million before customization. But for the ultra-wealthy, it's the ultimate way to travel. No waiting in airport lines, no layovers, just pure, uninterrupted luxury at 40,000 feet. Of course, Boeing hasn't gotten here without challenges. The 737 MAX saga left a scar on the company's reputation. But in 2025, Boeing has made huge strides in transparency, pilot training systems, and software engineering. They've restructured their quality assurance protocols and are now seen as a benchmark for aircraft safety. And competition is fiercer than ever. Airbus, their biggest rival, is pushing hard with its A350 and zero-emission concepts. But Boeing is responding with its own eco-demonstrator program, testing new technologies to reduce emissions and noise. Hydrogen, sustainable aviation fuel, hybrid propulsion, all of this is on the table. And what about supersonic travel? Boeing hasn't shown its full hand yet, but they're working on future concepts that could bring back the era of ultra-fast flight, possibly even hypersonic jets. While other companies like Boom Supersonic are making headlines, Boeing is playing the long game, focusing on safety, scalability, and sustainability. In 2025, Boeing is more than just a plane manufacturer. It's a technology powerhouse, a defense leader, a luxury icon, and a key player in the future of mobility. Whether it's flying passengers across continents in supreme comfort, carrying astronauts to the stars, or delivering next-gen military aircraft, Boeing is helping shape the world of tomorrow. So, why are we talking about Boeing on a car channel? Because at the heart of it, Boeing is about the same things as any dream car: speed, luxury, power, and innovation. It's about creating experiences that make you feel something, the thrill of the future, the awe of human achievement. Whether you're driving a Bugatti on the Autobahn or flying in a Boeing 777X across the Atlantic, it's the same passion for pushing boundaries. The same desire to elevate travel from something ordinary to something unforgettable. So next time you look up and see a sleek jet streaking across the sky, just remember, behind that plane is over a century of engineering, imagination, and vision. And in 2025, Boeing is just getting started. Thanks for watching Billionaire Dream Car. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell us, if you could customize your own Boeing business jet, what would you include? A gym in the sky, a hot tub, a garage for your hypercar,